whenever you're ready.
I'm not sure what touchstone means in here. but I want to use the picture
Yes.
or video as my touchstone. Thank you. Sorry. Can you see it? This beautiful place, and this one. I have two pictures.
It's beautiful.
Oh, sorry.
And where is that?
This is Tibet, China.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, so it's about my dream. When I was 5 years old, I live in there because my father is a military in there. So we follow my father into there. But when I was a child, I didn't more remember about this place. But when I grew up, I came back there. I really, I don't know that word, but that place really touched my heart. So when I came there again, I have a dream. I want to product a movie about this place because this place so wonderful and so beautiful, so mystery. I think everyone being there, everyone will maybe shake. I don't know that word. Maybe really shake.
Everyone will feel.
Yeah. I think if this place show in big screen like movies, everyone like there, and this place should show to in the world.
Yes.
Yeah, it's my dream, and I think it may be difficult, but I will keep it forever.
There you're
Me out of my fanny. So I have a taser. It's pink. I don't want to really analyze it too much. Like, it's a taser's a taser. You've probably heard that saying. But essentially, I feel like when I was a kid, I was really feminine and really I liked bright colors, and I liked Sleeping Beauty, and I hated, I don't know, I liked colorful things, and I liked magic and all these things that felt really just, I don't know, my imagination was very big, I guess. And I feel like as I got older, I was always told I had to be more of a boy. If I wanted to if I wanted to feel like I could be part of the world, I'd have to be more masculine and play soccer. And it's I'm Jewish, we don't play soccer. And anyway, the main point was I was told that if I wanted to be in the world and if I wanted to be accepted, I had to be a certain way, and I had to kind of toughen up or I'd had to lose parts of myself to I don't know, feel like I could exist. And as the last couple of years, I was only wearing dark colors and just wearing baggy clothes all the time. I mean, yes today, but this was a personal choice. I felt like wearing a sock outfit. Anyway, the point is I started wearing color again and wanting everything to be bright and like a cartoon. I don't know, I want everything to look like an annoying cartoon all the time. And I'm not ashamed of it anymore, and I wanted a taser to protect myself, but also I wanted it to be fucking pink, because that's fun. And you can have both. You can be tough and cool, and you can also like pink and, I don't know, whatever, fuck you, yeah.
And whenever you're ready.
Well, kind of weird kind of hearing only one ear, but my touchstone is this. It's a cross I got for my confirmation. As to how this is important, well, for most of my life, I've kind of always been a bit of an outsider. My mom and dad divorced when I was 3, and I had little social interaction. The idea of family was really fucked up. I only had a mother, and she was actually, she still is, an agoraphobe. Absolutely terrified of the outside world. And so for a 7-year-old Kai, who is autistic, socially stunted, and doesn't really have a father in his life to help guide him and do all sorts of stuff, with a mother who is very antisocial, kind of leads to a very stunted social life, and the idea of family is really weak. So fast forward about when I'm 18, my circle of friends is expanded at this point, and that's also, I think, partially due to the fact that I was socially stunted, so I had to learn how to act in front of other people. I had to learn how to, act normal, which is still kind of weird, and I'm still kind of socially awkward. Hello. The idea of family really appeals to me, and even now I still want a family, even though I have one. I always want an ever-increasing family. And the idea of stepping into a family of over 1 billion individuals massively appealed to me. And today, my identity as a Catholic is really important to me. The idea of having something in common with those 1 billion people, when I've always been somebody who's kind of just in his own world, really appealed to me.
That's great. And whenever you're ready.
Well, the sad thing is I actually broke mine today. So that's kind of annoying. But it's not like a touchstone. You just told me to bring something that's like important to me. So this bag is it for me. And the reason is, I mean, I have traveled around the world, and when I go, I fill this bag up with stuff I need, and that's it. It's the only thing I bring. And to me, it just represents like all the good times I've had, my friends and the people I've met while traveling, and the experiences and the places I've seen. And that was kind of a small little thing, but it's also, I've had it since high school, so it's kind of always been something in my life, something you don't really think about, because you're just going to school, throw your stuff in, gone. But I look back at just all my years, and something like, the most fun, just in one item. So that's it.
Okay.
New. I actually got it from my mom, and it's her necklace with the rose, and I wanted it for some while now because she's had it for 10 years or more, and it's really special to her. So I was like, well, I want something because I feel like it'd be very sentimental, and I think I wanted a touchstone that would help me be more emotional or emotionally open to the camera, because I feel like me, the person I am, I'm very like level-headed. I don't like showing too much like emotion, but on camera, that's not a possibility. Like, you need to be true and show emotion. So like wearing this, it makes me more emotionally in tune. Like, I've only had it a weekend, but I've tried crying on command 3 times already, and it's worked. So.
Whenever you're ready.
So this is a wrestling shoe. This is like kind of like Olympic wrestling, not WWE. The reason why this is my touchstone, because this is the first ever wrestling shoe that I bought by myself, and I invested like $100, which to me is like a lot of money. Like, normally any other pair of shoes I've ever had, $30 or less, because mainly like name brands don't really mean much to me. Like I don't care if this shoe is a Jordan or a Michael or whatever. But I was taking physics class and we were talking about friction. And I just kind of was like thinking about it. I'm like, you know, friction is probably like an important concept in wrestling. And so I was like, you know, my shoes were just like the ones, I got them from my friend. They were like $20 shoes, terrible, old, no grip. So I bought these, got grip, started doing better, and yeah. I feel like like in wrestling, there's this tradition, or like, I guess, I don't know, fathers pass down their shoes to their kids, so that's why I think I'm just gonna keep it.
A touchstone or something crazy like that. But I have an accomplishment that I'm proud of that I did this year. I was pretty happy that I competed. I do bodybuilding competitions, and I competed in this photo when I had everybody around me tell me that I wouldn't be able to do it, wouldn't even place high enough, wouldn't even, you know, get ready on stage. But then I shut all of them up when I got on, and I didn't let anyone know until I was there on show day, and they saw me on the live feed, and they're all like, "Whoa, dude, you look sick, this," and they're all the guys a week ago saying that, you know, I wasn't ready for anything, or so I was pretty happy that I got up there. I didn't place where I wanted to. I got second, but I was happy to shut all those guys up and help me get some recognition from higher up people in the fitness industry. So I think that's pretty cool. Pretty proud of myself for that. But I don't have a touchstone, something like my relatives or anything like that.
No, but the picture that speaks a million words.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like long days, long nights.
And everything involved in the training to get to that point.
Yeah, lots of you know, saying no to a lot of things like parties. You know, I didn't eat out for the whole year just to get ready for this. And yeah, I'm pretty proud of that. Helped me put myself on the map. It was my last teen show, so I was happy to, you know, finish it with a bang.
Fantastic.
Yeah.